Welcome to Exquisite Taste Shopping and Travel Network, where we promote a higher standard of living. It's the purple label effect for me, baby. And it's letting people know that life isn't complicated, but just exquisite. And I am your host, Sonya Logan. We have on today's panel Patronella, Lois, and Toyana, aka Toy. How y'all today, ladies?
Great.
I'm doing awesome.
Okay.
Good.
Well, as y'all know, okay, for today, y'all, I just showed our old introduction video. It's going bye-bye for 2023, y'all. It was nice having it. So we having a new intro coming up. So it's all good. Music staying, but the intro is going. But anyway, today's topic is about a few of our favorite things. The reason why they came because I like the old song. I don't forget the name of it just that quick, but everybody know about it. The old song from the what's the name of the movie with Julia Roberts? Not Julia. What's her name?
Not
Come on,
pretty.
help me.
Not pretty ladies. You're not talking about.
No, it's an old movie.
Julia
It's about
Childs.
Julia Childs, her in that movie that she was with the military guy in the joint, and they had all those kids, and she was listing just a few of her favorite things, and it became a Christmas carol. So that what came to mind when I thought about a few of my favorite things. So just so y'all can see, I'm just going to show y'all just a little bit because this is Exquisite Taste Holiday Picks. Ta-da! I just wanted y'all to know that these picks are something that's tried and true. This is something that I've been doing all year with these ones that I'm showing. And when I tell you they're near and dear to my heart, they're near and dear to my heart. The first one we're going to talk about is Della Rose cinnamon rolls made from the soul. Let me repeat. Della Rose,
that's right.
Cinnamon rolls made from the soul. When I tell you that these cinnamon rolls has a 5-star, they're gourmet. I mean, they reek luxury. Every bite you gain a pound. I'm just saying. But she has several different flavors, and she has new flavors coming on the market. And just to name a few, just a few, because I like them all, but I do have my favorites. She has the regular one. She has their cinnamon rolls with raisins. She has apple. She has pecan. She has walnuts. She has peach. She has oranges, literally oranges.
Blueberry.
Then she also has the combination which comes in with the apple, the raisins, the pecans, the walnut. I always order mine without the walnuts because I don't like walnuts, and apple. And so that's when I tell you every bite give you a little explosion, it does. And coming next year, once she's finished with the testing, she will have her red velvet and she has blueberry. I haven't tasted yet, but her beta tester in her house says that they're awesome. So I just can't wait to get a hold of those and see how they taste. But y'all have to know that you have to try this. It's a tried and true. I mean, everything that she does with these cinnamon rolls is just a blessing. I'll talk a little bit about your cinnamon rolls. These heavenly bites of God.
Oh my God, they are very good, very delicious. Hot, you can eat it hot with milk or with hot chocolate. It is awesome. It makes your water burst. Hey, thank you, Lord. I got something that actually tastes good. And I had hey, Mama what?
Mama Berry.
Mama Berry called me line with Pat on line. She told me how good the red velvet was. She tested the blueberry and she was praising it to me. She want 2 more come Friday. I said okay.
Yes.
I loved it too.
I tried the red velvet too, I know it's.
Yeah, velvet. What's your intake on my red velvet, Pat?
Girl, I put me a little bit of butter on that. Put it in the microwave. And I couldn't even leave the counter. I didn't even sit down. I just ate it right.
What doggone?
It was good.
Yeah.
I didn't even sit down and eat it. I just stood right there and ate it. Good.
Awesome.
So it's all gonna be a twist on the red velvet. That was one way I did it, but it's gonna be another way that you're gonna try. So it's gonna be two type of. I'm gonna narrow it down. It's gonna be two flavor red velvet, but y'all come on, gonna promote one. So y'all gonna give me the intake on that. But
so Yana, what did you think about them the first time that you got to taste them?
Interesting. I got them. I'd never met her, and I met her to get these cinnamon rolls. And to be honest, because I do bake, I'm of the things that I eat. When I was driving down 285, Rose, like it was the right thing to do. I honestly and truly know that your business is going to go far. Quality is amazing. The customer is great. And you can taste the love in it. So you keep doing what you're doing to spread the word. My kids love them. I gave my sister a piece. Okay. I was just like, not one that shares, but you have to taste this. Gave rave reviews. Rave reviews. Enjoy them. And do need to purchase.
thank you, sis.
Well, as you can see, Della Rose made from the soul from Alois. I will be posting up her links for you to be able to order. She is doing Christmas orders. She's doing them in 4, 6, and 12s and 36s possibly. I'm adding that in. But however many you want, she is doing Christmas orders, New Year's orders, and orders then on. So just give her a call. Like I said, I'll post the links. I'll post her phone number, her business phone number, so you can give her a call. But Alois, thank you for those heavenly bites, because when I tell you I'm blessed, it's just not hitting me down in my on my palate. It's hitting the hips too. So, but it's okay. It's okay.
Wait, these cinnamon rolls are also organic. That means I don't use white sugar. Pure sugar, the best. With equal out everything even. So yes, they are very dear to God. The love that God has for me, that He bestowed in me. He did the cinnamon roll. So I give Him all the praise and all the glory. Yes, yes.
And we say amen to that as well.
Amen.
Okay. My next find, y'all, is this candle company that I met, and I had them to come out to a pop-up shop. When I tell you that this candle company is awesome, the scents are light, even though I like heavy scents, but this I have on my counter when I'm taking a bath. And so it's a light scent. It's very, very, very good. I had it lit now. It's called the Scents from Heaven Candle Company. It's a Black-owned company. I have their information as well if you ever want to try. It comes well packaged. I love the quality of the of what it comes in, the way it comes in. But when I tell you this mahogany teak wood is real good. So if you ever decide that you want to order one, I will post their links as well. And I also have another one, but she does melts. I have several, y'all. I have several because I have an issue with candles, just so y'all know. I love some candles. And this one is by Ying's. And I don't remember what the smell is, but I use this quite a bit as well. But it's a nice scent. And this is in my bedroom for now. I have something else that's coming in the mail, and we'll be talking about that next week. When I'm telling you, I'm so excited to give y'all a review on that. I am. But enough of that. My next one that I love, y'all, I love this company. This company, we call it the Macy's of Macy's. They are going to take over, and hopefully, and I pray that they put Macy's out of business. When I tell you, baby, They are awesome. From their customer service, from the way they talk to you, the things they find, the information that they give. Um, it's just phenomenal. I give them 5 stars across the board. It hasn't been anything that I have asked or questioned, or when other people. I'm usually the go pick it up girl for Alois and Pet and them when it comes down to the toothpastes. They do natural toothpastes as well. So if you're looking for natural toothpastes, these are the people to get. That's what I forgot to bring in here because I wanted to show y'all what the natural toothpaste look like, but I forgot it. So just remember, their name is KTB Unlimited. When I tell you again, I'm telling you, this company is awesome. They are great. And this is Toyana and her, well, basically her husband's company, but I feel like she's the silent ride or die behind the company. They're doing a 12 days of Christmas right now. So she has all the information. I'm gonna let her give all the information before I start talking about some of these products I got sitting. I think I got everything in the kitchen sink sitting up in here from them that I got, and I'm still gonna buy more. But most of it was given as a gift, and I don't know how these people knew what my favorite perfume scents were. But when I tell you they hit it on the money, I have some others, but these two, they hit it on the money. Toyana, it's in your hands.
Well, good afternoon. Didn't expect it, but very well welcome. Yolanda Brower, and I am the T of Kate, and we currently market to include fragrances, also some butters, and natural products such as supplements and things of that nature. We also design cosmetics as well. So we do. One thing that I can say about is that we place our thing we do, and customers to see what they want. It's what we want to sell. It's about what we try and create an experience from just going to Macy's. You can just go to whatever, but it's different when you have someone that will drive to your house to bring it. And especially, since COVID and other different influenzas and stuff, sometimes you don't. We do private parties. We do pop-up events, and actually, instead of continuing, we'll have some niche fragrances like the Creeds, Camutos, the YSLs, but getting samples for our. So 2023 exciting for us because now we want you to smell unique. No longer have to just go for. You're able to pick your fragrance, tailor your scent, so that you will be male. We appreciate your business, and we wouldn't be without you all. So just know if do, even if it's outside the realm of fragrances and other designer products, so let us know because it is about the relationship.
I know, right? So y'all just to know, they also do oils. I have, usually in an oil for work, I wear cashmere mist because nobody hardly wears it. I like it because it smells different on me. And when I tell them it's cashmere mist, they don't believe it. I also got their Baccarat imported. When I tell you this don't smell the same on me, I love scents that do that. I love it that do that. I'm telling y'all, I got the things. I got some things. Her butters that she was mentioning, she has Reese's, This is my favorite. When I tell you this is my favorite, I'm gonna have to place another order. The smell is just phenomenal. And then another favorite. I think it's top over Reese's, but
Sugar.
I had someone to ask me what I had on, and I would say, "Baby, you don't need to know that because I don't want to share. I don't want to share." And I use this quite often, as you can see. But I love it, and it don't take much. And I mean, when I tell you, when you put it on, it's a good subtle. Don't let the breeze hit you if you got it all up here. I mean, you be like, "Ooh, ooh." I love it. And then lace is another one. When you want something, if you put it on and you just want something, and it layers good. If you have any of the Bath and Body Works, it layers very well with this. I wear the sugar with my Prada candy that I got from them as a gift. And I pair it with my gift. I also got this brand of Versace. I always had the other one, but this one is my new favorite. But I'm telling you, I layered with that, and it's so different. That's when I'm going somewhere. But if I'm going to work, I'll put sugar on a little bit. But to layer is phenomenal. I learned that from Basie's. The KTB Unlimited. So when you layer in that unique way, it gives a whole different attractions to you. People see you. They feel you when it comes to these things. And this is just a few of the things that they have, y'all. I'm telling y'all missing out. I'm gonna have to sign up and try to do me a party. I'm gonna have to do an exquisite taste party with them because I just think everybody and their mama too need to know about them. So I thank you for being one of my favorite things. I thank you.
Thank you.
But they're
Thank
5-star. When I
so
tell you
much.
customer service is excellent, it's excellent, y'all. I can't
Yes.
say it highly enough.
Yes, I want to talk about her toothpaste. I tell you,
Go ahead.
I've been praying to God, send me some out for toothpaste, the natural toothpaste. Answer prayer, honey. Thank you, honey. All flavors. She had neem, moringa. What else?
Black seed. And they have a new one
Seed,
too.
neem, moringa.
Charcoal.
Charcoal's off the chain. My kid loves
And then it's another one that
charcoal.
they have, y'all have too. It's new.
Yeah.
New.
If y'all want to get away from that toothpaste that have fluoride in, you need to call sister up because she has the natural toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
For real. Because I got natural toothpaste too, and I use it. I don't use anything else because the fluoride is not good for you at all. Everybody keeps saying a little bit of this and that, it ain't gonna hurt you, but in the long run, it will.
It will.
Yeah.
So,
Great.
like I said,
The health is everything.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't, like I said, y'all need to get to TKB Unlimited. We'll get their information posted out. They got their 12 days of Christmas going on. Just ask them what they got going on, and they'll tell you. And what they got going on is anything you like.
That part.
Anything you like. Y'all, I have another favorite too. It's Black owned. Even when I ordered from them, the packaging was on point. I have them on now. And it's called the Lip Bar. I think that because I have a fetish with makeup as well. So I like their lipstick. I usually buy some MAC, Florence, I forgot her name is Florence something that I buy. And so, but y'all, I'm telling y'all, this lipstick is phenomenal. I got this last year and I used every last one of these, and I still got plenty left in this. A little bit goes a long way. I just ordered some more because I'm doing my ombre lips. But when I tell you, sometimes I just put it on and it looks nice. I mean, it complements your any skin tone. It's phenomenal. I like them. Even when I had a question, they answered within a day, not 2 days, not 3 days, a day. And the only reason why I know it was a day because I forgot about it. And then I've seen that they answered me. And so, but if you ladies, if y'all looking for something, go to the Lip Bar. If not the Lip Bar, I think Toyana and them is still selling MAC. Run your butt on over there if you want the MAC. Run over there and get it from them.
MAC,
But because I have a variety of everything.
Bobby Brown.
But, yeah, you got Bobby Brown too. I like them too.
Yes.
But y'all, the Lip Bar is, and they do sell this in Target too, but not all colors. It's selective of what they have. It would be nice if you can get them on board with you too. I'll buy it from you.
It would
Can't.
be. I've heard about their product, great things about the lip.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a gift set or?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a gift set. Yeah. But they're good. They sent me samples of their foundation. I hadn't tried it yet, but I am going to try it and see how that works with my skin tone because I'm very ticky. I'm ticky when it comes to foundation. So I just don't use anything. So yeah, because I started with bare minerals, and I'm trying to find a different brand than them. So I'm gonna try them out and see what they're like. So that's another one of my favorite things. Then, y'all, when I tell y'all, I think I have certain fetishes on certain things and stuff. But y'all, I want to tell y'all about something. This is not Black owned, but when I tell you, if you want some luxury, I mean, really want that luxury kind of smell, y'all, I'm telling you, promise you, there's this company called, and let me say this first. I give them 5 stars. It's because of the quality of what they have and the things that they have. I've used their candles. I've used their waxes. I buy about 4 or 5 of these at a time. So, and it only takes one. If you put it in it only takes one, and it has your room lit up. I use this in my living room, but I have the candle as well. But the one thing that I love about them, and y'all, some people say it's pricey, but I don't feel like it's pricey when I want these certain types of smells. Taylor Company has a washing powders, and the one I use is High Maintenance and Diva, and Entitled. I don't know if they still have Entitled, but I do buy this. And what I do is, because it's expensive, the biggest one is like $99, and it's about the size of the ones you get at Sam's. So what I do is I go get the unscented oil, and I pour half out into something different, and I leave half in, and I take that bottle, because the bottle sits, about yay tall, about this wide, and I pour half in that and half in the other. And what I'm telling y'all, I've been using this since December last year. I still got plenty left. And I use it in my sheets. I use it on my comforters. I use it on my towels. I have some in my sweater. It's certain things. Don't put it in your undies because it's heavy in a sense. But I'm telling you, my parents came in when they came in from Hawaii, and they told me, they said, hey, I like that smell. They liked it. So it was cool, to somebody to smell it, and they really appreciate it. And I have it in my clothes, on my couches and everything. I love it. I even have I didn't bring it in here. They have a toilet poo. They have a broom spray. It's in my bathroom. I have the lotion and the hand wash. When I tell you, I believe in these people, they're good. They're good. I mean, and they have, when I tell you, they got over bukus of candles. Bukus. They have bukus. But they're pricey. Go ahead.
I have a question. Is the laundry detergent hypoallergenic?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link out there so y'all can go out there and read it for yourself, because my son is sensitive, and It does nothing to him. It don't even mess with
Awesome.
his allergies. So, because I know everybody's not the same, but for those who are like me, I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. It's worth it. Another one that I like, and it's this company, and I don't lost the card. Yeah, no, I didn't. 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 I have it here. What did I do with it? I had it right here. I done lost the card for real, y'all. Here you go. Creative Eyes. Creative Eyes, y'all. And I like sunglasses. Even though I have glasses, I collect sunglasses. I'm sorry. I do. I collect sunglasses. These people, the packaging comes in a velvet pack. I met them one night. When I tell y'all, the young ladies that has this, they have other businesses outside of this business. They even do other things. But I fell in love when I saw these. I'm not really, I like pearls, but these glasses, they were calling me. They was like, hey, boo. So I bought them. They're reasonable and they look good on me. They look very good on me. And I mean real
Pretty.
decorative. And she was like, yes. She said, that's a great pick for you. And so when I got them on and everything, I was done. I was done. This is me. And so when I wear my contacts, I put these on. But I love they have a nice selection. And I just love each one of the pieces that they have. So if y'all, I'm gonna post this up for y'all for Creative Eyes. And if you want to buy, have at it. And there's another lady, and I left those in the car. Lois has a pair. We met her at a pop up as well. And I call her the bling of all bling because everything blings with her. Even her glasses, they have diamonds and rhinestones all the way around and stuff. And I have like three pair of her glasses. so, um, but I do. I have three pair of her glasses, and when it comes to Black business and the support, that's what I do. It's a lot. I need to be a millionaire, y'all. Or if anybody wants to send me products to review, I'll gladly take them. I'll gladly take them.
Yeah.
Send me your best or send me your least, what people don't buy, and I will see what I can do as far as helping you with the reviews of what I think of it. So, but yes, 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 I really do like Creative Eyes glasses, and the girls are sweet. They're very, very sweet. So this is a fine for me. I honestly, it's a fine for me. Um, my next one, I have their card, but you're gonna have to go out there. Their prices, some people think it's kind of pricey, but it's not even about the price. It's about the practice that you get. It's about the people that you meet. It's about what's being told to you. And I really advocate with women having guns. I have one. Everybody that's on this panel right now has one. But at the same token, we know the safeties, we know the rules, we know everything. And this place, I love it. They have always been open. They always been inviting to us, and they're our family outside the family, and it's called The Vaults. Anytime you want,
Mhm.
go out there to the vault. This is one of my free passes. And just so y'all know,
Yes.
I'm giving this free pass away because it costs you $18 to to get in and to pay to for an hour. So if I'm gonna give this away. So the idea is that you have to follow, like, and share. Next week we're gonna have a lot of giveaways, and this is one of them. I have money to give away as well. So you might want to start liking and sharing once I put this out and tell you what you got to share, what you got to like, and what you got to post in about them if you have bought from them. So just so you'll know, um, I really, really like them. Alois, do you have any other faves? I just wanted to ask you that. Do you have any a few of your favorite things or something that you like that you want everybody to know?
Where this person down about it, her product.
Say what?
the person that I listened about her product as of now. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah. We gonna work on her because we
Yeah,
really want to talk about her products, but we can't right now.
yes,
She's I guess she's revamping, but that's okay. And y'all, I have
yeah,
another one. When I tell you, I don't know if this young lady is going to get back in, but have y'all ever, if you done had Liz Galore Mills marinades,
yes,
you can put that thing on everything.
yes.
She has about 4, 5 flavors. When I tell you it's phenomenal, I don't put them on corn, crab legs, ribs, steaks, chicken, just to name a few, pork chops. I did
Mm-hmm.
that. I don't put it in what was that? I don't put it in some vegetables. I think there was green beans. I put that in.
Mm-hmm.
She has one that's called what is it called? Something Rosa. I don't forgot the name of it. I just know it when I get it. She has a one that's got an orangey citrus taste. It's phenomenal. But y'all, once I get all her information, I'm gonna post her back up. But this child, I mean, she is the alchemist when it comes to
Yes, very
flavoring.
good product. Lasts a long time, a
I
long
wish she had
time.
gone back and make them jerk chicken egg rolls though. That's what
Yep.
I want. She will post
Yes.
porn, food porn on her on her pages on Instagram. She did some jerk chicken wings. I asked for an order, I didn't get a response, but I know where she stayed though. So, but I'm gonna get her information and post that. I just wanted to let y'all know that she is phenomenal in what she has, and she has a nice following as well of people who promote her and push her into her greatness. So that's another one of my favorite things. And y'all, I don't have his card, but I'm gonna have him on the show. Y'all, when I tell you this man needs to go to jail. His name is yeah, I do have it. His name is Derek. He is my cousin from another mother. This man, I mean, when I first met him, I was just thrown by his food. He makes cookies and cakes. When I tell you his praline orgasm, not praline, pecan orgasm cookie made me do a double take. Baby, it was awesome. It was awesome. I told you I gotta have you there so you can review. I gotta have you there so you can review because his stuff is good. I've seen on his Instagram and on his TikTok and other places and he was named he's gotten several awards this year in Atlanta as well because everybody named Mama order his cakes and especially his orgasm cookies. When I tell you, it makes you sit back and you be like, for real, for real, for real, for real. It's almost it's like a drink in heaven. I'm telling y'all.
Mm.
But his name is Derek Cates Delights. I have his information. He will be coming on the show soon. Like I said, he will have treats for me and my guests. So I'm getting that set up so we can indulge. And he's worth it. He's worth it. He is well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm gonna post his information as well, y'all. And when I met him, I told him I didn't like him, and that's me saying I like you,
Mm-hmm.
but he's good. I tried to get Alois to taste, but she wouldn't. But it's okay.
Drink.
It's okay though. But like I said, I believe in quality. I believe in good taste. And for my wine drinkers,
Mm.
there's a wine. It is my favorite second wine because my first one, I can't get it here. And if Chateau de Lyon Wine Company, if you want to export from France and send me my wine for free, I gladly appreciate it. I hope you get my message. But you have to go up north to get that, for as far as I know. And it costs too much. The shipping costs more than the bottle of wine. Even though the bottle of wine is like $50. But still, That's for the 5-year wine. 10 years is what I really like, but I'll buy a 5-year bottle. So, but it is awesome, y'all. It's a great, it's smooth. It's a dessert wine. Love it, love it, love it. But my favorite second wine is Georgia Winery. Georgia Winery is worth the drive. It's out in Ringo, about 15 minutes from Chattanooga. It's worth going up there. Total Wine sell it. My favorite is the Chattanooga Blush. I like the Concord. I like the Sangria. Do I need to go on? I drink all of it. So, but it's good. And their customer service, and even when they do a wine tasting for you, it's phenomenal. I used to go up there when unfortunately, they don't have the festivals anymore, but they used to have festivals. And when I tell you the live band be rocking, they be rocking. And they have other wineries that be up there and breweries that sell beer, that does their own beer. There are some here in Atlanta that does that in the surrounding areas. If you're a beer drinker and you want to taste something that's nature to home, which is Atlanta, then I suggest you go out and check those out. There's another wine that I like also. It's called Teffer. It's a Black-owned company, and they're south of Atlanta, just so you'll know. And I can get that information to you, but theirs are dry sweet. If you're into dry sweet, I like fruity, but I'll drink theirs. You know, I paired well with what I eat, but it's a good wine. But the Georgia Winery collection is all fruity. They do have a dry wine, but I think it's only 2, and they're okay. But I love their fruity wines. So if you like those type of dessert wines, I'm telling you, they are good. And then, you know, our tried and true, everybody they run home to take is the Stella Rose wine. That's everything in your mother, and you better bet on black, because that's the best one of all of them. I'm going to try. They have another one. I think it's a brandy. I'm not sure. That's what word on the street. They're going into the liquor. So, you know, I gotta try them out too. So just so y'all know, those 3. Those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. Stella Rose, almost anything Stella Rose, almost anything Georgia Winery. But they're Georgia Winery, I'm telling y'all, it's worth the drive. Even if you're going up there by yourself, go up there, taste the wines, buy you a couple of bottles, then go to Chattanooga. You can always find something good to eat there. Go up there, enjoy it, walk if you're going in the summer, because it's nice. And there is a cupcake shop that's up there that's nice too, and it wasn't dry. So I can't remember the name of it, but you will see it when you get there. It's not too far from the what you call it, the aquarium, because the aquarium is up there. It's not too far from there because we walked. So yeah, it's worth the drive. It really, really is. We have someone else that's coming on. He's great. I have to tell you, he's great. He's always have information. He always drop in these nuggets for people, and I will be having him more on my Knowledge is Power hour show, because me and him talk I know he talks to almost me. He talks to his mom. He talks to our Lois, you know. But he's my nephew. I call him my nephew. He is phenomenal in the knowledge base that he has to be a young man. And I'm telling y'all, you need to listen. He has a special that's going on. He's supposed to be on in 2 minutes. But while we waiting on him, Toyota, what's some of your favorite things? Let me ask you that while we waiting.
You know, we're so much alone. Everything you name that I have had recent that I didn't even know existed. Won't let go. It's for sale, but they're eating a crown royal apple infused.
Oh, yeah.
And when I tell you, best cake that I have ever tasted, 5 years. Listen, hand to no one this life, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it our very own. Sonya, I tell you, she brought it to the table. She brought it to the table. So, if, she may be interested in or what have you, but when that cake did it for me, it did. So that is now absolute favorite thing.
Girl, I'll make you a cake any day.
And I will eat this. Okay. And will smile after a hard was cake.
You talking about Sonya cakes?
Listen,
You did. You liked it. Yeah.
you bring the resources and listen, guys, we have a gym, but I promise you that is my thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I have
it.
to make a guy a lemon drop martini pound cake. So yeah, it's just like the lemon drop martini. So that's something that me and my cousin we strived on. We used to sell that, but when I moved, it kind of faded away a little bit. But I can infuse a cake. Frosting down to the glaze of the cake, everything is lit. It is lit. That's just the way that we do. I mean, we done taste testings where we were on the phone and we was drunk. We had to master it. I would make one cake, she can make a, and that's just how we did it. I might get back into it. I don't know. It's been 7 years, and that was the first one I made. And Toyana made me feel good about that because I didn't know. I didn't think I had it, but the gift is still blessed.
There was no rust on you, okay?
It was none.
Got to do it. Got to do it. Sis. Get back there.
You said it was no rust at all?
No rust.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, But yes, hopefully I'll be able to get back into that because that's what I love. The name of the company is Cupcake Winery that she's talking about. But I might get back into it. It just depends on what everybody say. But right now, y'all, we have Abdullah on the line. Hey, Abdullah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Tell everybody a little bit about you.
About me. I have a like personally or business wise.
No,
Business
wise. Tell your company.
Okay.
He's one of my favorite things in service. So go ahead.
Okay, I have a personal and small business funding, as well as credit repair. So that's one of our come our way, looking to get funding. But of course, the prerequisite for funding is the credit, helping out with the credit issues that most people have by removing these items with consumer law. That's the gist of it. Been doing it now for about 3 years, fully, and we're fully bonded, which is awesome. So right now we packed on with some New Year's promotions going on. So yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just so y'all know, I'm always transparent. So this is my story. When I went to him, my credit was the worst because I had been through a divorce. I lost everything. It wasn't really a loss. I gave it up. And so in turn, money was stolen from me. Things were put in my name. It was a lot of things that went on that it shouldn't went on. But my thing was I had peace of mind. I was out. I didn't care. So now I care. So when I talked to him about it, when he brought this to me and he's been teaching me everything about it, because I always say cash is king. And he said, you need to change your mindset on thinking on that. And he's right, because if I'm a businesswoman, I can't keep thinking that cash is king. So instead of bringing a credit score that was in the bottom 500s, it's up and I'm knocking near 700. And you did that in about a year. Year, y'all. A year. It was around this time last year when I got in with him. And it's been a year, y'all. Say what now?
Tell me about what you just did with the secured savings loan.
Oh. Okay. if you don't have a Navy Federal account, you better get one because Navy Federal Bank, it gives you a lot. They have a lot of things that's going on. If you're a business, anything you have, you need to get with them. So I'm going to need a car soon. I have someone who's been on my back about a doggone car, but I'm gonna have to get a car soon. Cletus is acting up, and and I'm trying to take care of my main man, but he's old, y'all, but he's been with me for 7 years, and he has over 230,000 miles on him. So, but he's good to go, but I'm having, it's kind of hitting my pocket. When you keep on putting out $200, $300, that's a lot of money for me. So I don't want to do that. But anyway, he told me to get the, cause I had money in my secured, in my savings account. So he told me to do, because I had 500. He said, go do a secure loan, 500. They told me I qualified right then because they're not going to tell you don't qualify because you got the 500 sitting there. It's secure. So I got the 500. I went back after everything was said and done. And he said, immediately pay 90% of the loan. And I was like, okay. So I paid 90% of the loan. So that extended out. Don't put it on auto. And once that money comes back in, then, and you have that little bit sitting there and you just, you're okay. So how did you say it? It shows on your credit report, in good standing. And so even if you got that, go ahead.
So to break it down, the savings loan itself with Navy Federal, you can do as little as $200, but the more you can do, the better, right? Because a lot of people think to rebuild their credit profile, they have to go and get a secured credit card or something along that nature. But this secured savings loan is an installment loan, and it holds just what it does on your report. So think about that for that. Just take a moment and think about that. It holds as just, okay? You would actually take the money, put it inside of your Navy Federal savings account. On apply, you can go in person. You would go in there and apply for that secured savings loan right away. No one gets declined for this loan. It's automatic approval because you have the money backing the loan. So while you're sitting in the office, they're going to send you the documents for you to sign. If you have the mobile, the moment you sign that document, your money is automatically returned to your savings account. So let's say you put $1,000 in your savings, you apply for the loan, they take the $1,000. Document, the money is put back into your savings account, not even 5 minutes. Okay, so you're not even owed you the money that you put up as collateral. Then you're going to take 90% of that of your account and pay off 90% of that loan. Okay, within get that 90% that you just paid back right back into your account. But what you now for 60 months on your credit report being reported paid on time. So if it will say that your next payment isn't due until 2027. Only 10% is whatever's left of that 10%. So if you did this 100, your next payment is $100 on, let's say, December 2027. But what you're getting is constant reporting on your credit report every single month for the next paid on time. Paid on time. Can you imagine what that does to your report? But not only that, how much it qualifies you to get higher limits of credit. I like to use my mother as an example. I did it for my mother. I did it for my mother about 4 months ago. My mom doesn't get for now, and that's a beautiful thing. Her credit score is, not to tell her biz, upper 800s now, and she didn't come to me like that either. So everybody needs to do. If you have any extra cash, think about it from this point. If you was only without your $1,000 for 24 to 48 hours, and on your report, can you go without your $1,000 for 48 hours? Yeah. To get that type of power on their report. And then here's the beautiful thing about it. Once you do it the first time and you get your money back after 48 hours, you can do it. You can apply for another one. So now you can have two. If you want to go and have three, but they're installment loans on the report and they're personal accounts. So when you hear people talk a card, don't ever do that. When you hear people talking about getting trade lines or if you don't have a family member with good credit that's going to add you onto one of their cards for $700-800, that's it. But this method right here doesn't cost you a penny, and it has more weight than a trade line. So think about that when you're trying to build your credit back up after removing the negative items. And we'll first, and then we teach you how to build it. So that way you don't have to come back to us as a
That part. And you think about all the money you waste. Think about all the money that you waste. You know, I could spend $200 without blinking. So what I did was I took $200 and I deposited into my savings every pay period because I could spend $200. So if I'm going to do better for me, let's just go on and pocket it up in there and I don't have to worry about it. You know, whatever extras, when you look at spending that you shouldn't have to spend, then that's what you do. You don't have to do that. I like to shop, and sometimes I binge shop in a sense, but I do it well. I do it very, very well. So, you know, I'm good at savings. I'm good at calculating when I get the promotions and the rewards and everything, and I can make a big bill come down to little of nothing. And so, you know, if you're that type of person in your shopping, it's a great thing. But take that money that you would usually spend on nothing. I always say you spend it on nothing and you have nothing to show for it. Put it in the savings account. Put it in the checking account over at Navy Federal. And I promise you, it'll be worth it. You double up. If you got that first loan for $1,000 and you got 200 going, and if you want to wait till it get to be 2,000 because you already got that money back, 90% of the money back from the first loan. Then you wait till you double it up and then go back and do it again. Double up again, do it over again. And I promise you, it'll work out. It'll work out for you.
You know the significance of doing it more than one time? It's behind it. So if you ever applied for a credit card and you got a $500 limit, or you felt like, man, I wanted 2,000, or man, I wanted 20,000, right? That your credit report is built. So the benefit of doing it more than one time is if you won 4,000 and then you turn around and do another one the following week for another 1,000, the credit history available balance of $2,000 that's reporting on your report. So the report, they're going to see, oh, he or she has managed $2,000 in total to apply for us. Okay, so the very, very minimum that we're going to give this person is $2,000. So the more times you do it and the more money that you can do it for, that increases power as well. So perfect example, I had a client, he asked $15,000 that he had sitting in his savings account. We did one for $15,000, and then we turned around and hours for another $15,000. Now the bare minimum that he's getting approved for is $20 per card. He actually just applied for the Navy Federal's, I forget what the card is called, American Express card with Navy Federal. He got approved for the max available limit on that card, which is $80,000. That's because he had that payment history that's automatic. It's automatic because he's paid it up till 2027, right? And then he had that showing on each one. You see? So that's how you actually not manipulate, do these things to build your score so that you can get more spending power and to do the things you want to do.
That's correct. So tell us about this special you running for the end of the year, for Christmas and the end of the year.
So we're doing $1,000 flat cost. There's no time limit on it whatsoever. A 4-month agreement, but we're just going in and we're helping as many. The original price of service is $2,700, so that's a $7 that we're running to the end of the month. Just to get more people in a better situation for the New Year's and get them started on the right path to getting that financial success. I always believe the more people, and we work by word of mouth, which is awesome. I've never ran a single ad for the company, and besides, the flyer, been doing very well. So word of mouth is key. So that's one thing we look for. So more people word and can talk about their credit success and what they're able to do with their life, the better. So we just put it down to $1,000 flat rate, as many people as we can to the end of the year.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, y'all have it. Abdullah is doing the doggone thing. The phone number, I'm gonna post the flyer and everything. So y'all get with him. He's gonna start being on the Knowledge Power Hour more because education for our people is needed. And when I tell you this, this young man breaks it down. He breaks it down. I love talking to him. And this is no lie. I love talking to him because he listens and he gives. So the transaction is perfect. He doesn't, because everybody keep on telling me, like my son say, "Mama, you old, and this is his way of like, I don't want to hear. But do listen. My son one day he'll listen to. He just 21. We ain't worried about it. He'll listen one day. But do listen, and I love the fact that he doesn't discount what little bit I do know compared to all the things that he know. So it is what it is. But y'all, he is perfect.
And
I'm telling you,
yeah, get not to tell you what to do, but get your son on that security. 21 years old, what that would do for his report is amazing.
okay.
So for my daughter, when she's able to get a savings account, can you imagine what that would do for her? Amazing. So anytime I can help and give any kind of to give it, I love to talk, and I appreciate you for having me. So
Okay. All right. So y'all, this is he's the last one for today of my favorite things. I have new favorite things coming next week. So y'all, I'm telling you, you can't what I'm telling you, you can't miss out. I mean, it's a beautiful thing when you have these companies here that go above and beyond, and it speaks the brand that I'm putting out here. When I tell you Purple Label, these are my Purple Label people. I don't put things out here just to be putting things out here. It's tried and true. It's tested. Whether it's tested in my own way or personal way, it's tested. I'm telling you, from Abdullah with his education and credit, to the Delarose cinnamon rolls, to Basie's, which is KTB Unlimited. I'm telling y'all that shopping is worth it with them. So I'm telling you, get with them and shop. Their colognes, their perfumes, they got you. They got you. So I mean, I'm telling you, get with them. You won't. And I'm going to play this real quick so y'all can see. So just give me a second. Wait. I just wanted to show this again. I love my little video. Oh. See, I can go on and on and on and on. Those are my picks. Those are my picks. Those are a few of my favorite things. I'm adding to that list, and the video is going to get bigger. So just so y'all will know. So Dula, thank you. Toyana, thank you. Alois, thank you. And Pat, thank you, even though you had internet connections. Thank you all for being on tonight. Next week, Wednesday, we're doing part 2 to just a few of my favorite things. So y'all, I want y'all to know something too. Before we go, we'll be on at 7 p.m. But before we go, I want you to know and understand it's not worth it if it's not exquisite in taste. I'm gonna say it again. It's not
Yes.
worth it. It's not exquisite in taste. And I bid you all good night.